Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Sayid Nurfikri from Mangunjaya High School. To honorable judges, allow me to address my argument about our motion today, that this House will criminalize individuals or organizations who do not recycle. According to our motion, I strongly agree with the motion today. To honorable judges, allow me to state about the definition, limitation, and my argument today. Crime is derived from the word crime, which means crime. Crime or also means an act of crime. So it is a negative action. Often, this action will harm many parties, and the perpetrator of the action is referred to as a criminal. Criminalizing someone without a solid basis is a mistake, while criminalizing someone on a solid basis is a must. Therefore, I give the limitation about the motion today, that criminals criminalize with consideration of the size of the act committed. In this case, we limit crime to small and large types. If an organization or company does not recycle their waste and cause environmental pollution, it can be subject to imprisonment and heavy fines. Meanwhile, when someone does this with a small type, we can give appropriate punishment and fines according to what he did. There are several things or conditions so that criminalization of the implementation of this criminalization is not misused. The first one, must be an awareness and cooperation from the community. The second one is there is accountability and transparency of the supervision from the government. The government must enforce the law firmly without giving exception to anyone. Also, recycling has become one of everyone's daily tasks. Many people don't know why recycling is important to protect the environment and natural resources. It is important to manage raw materials properly. For this, recycling is a very important process to achieve raw material reduction and reuse and incorporation of life cycle waste into products. We use a domino effect. If we don't criticize or criminalize organizations that don't recycle their waste, the waste will have an impact on environmental pollution. Environmental pollution has an impact on the survival of living things, such as humans and animals. For example, textile waste, if we burn the waste, it can cause pollution. They cause the greenhouse effect. This greenhouse effect has an impact on global warming. Global warming causes climate change. This climate change has a direct impact on the living things. The solution of this problem, for example, we can reuse the patchwork waste to be made into whole materials again. We can also disseminate information to the community and also the companies that produce the waste. The authorities can also carry out strict supervision so that they recycle waste does not cause environmental pollution. In addition, we can also draft laws as a legal umbrellas. In conclusion, I strongly agree with the motion today that this House will criminalize individual or organizations who don't recycle. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.